Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mott's Cage Radio. Going to take it out to another fighter who'll be entering the tournament at 559 Fights. Goes by the name of Myles Shaw. Myles, welcome to the show, my man. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I am damn good. Now, tell me a little bit about you. All I know is you're 5-2 and fight out of something called Dynamic MMA. What exactly is your school all about? You stand-up guys, jiu-jitsu, all the above?
It's a little bit of all of the above. I think we kind of specialize a little bit more in the jiu-jitsu. That seems to be the big focus at our school, but we got a lot of well-rounded strikers, a big push in the kickboxing arena as well.
All right, so primarily, what kind of a background do you have? You got a wrestling background? You do any of that in high school? How long have you been training?
Well, I did wrestling junior high and high school. I don't know. I was probably like a mediocre wrestler at best. But no, most of my training, I started off doing pure jiu-jitsu, probably the first 2 years. I started in '07. I did jiu-jitsu for about 2 years, and then we picked it up, started playing around with boxing, and then started adding some kicks in there, and then we started taking each other down and punching each other, and we're like, hey, let's just do MMA training and, round it all out.
Nice, nice. All right, so you're coming into the tournament October 27th, the next round, the finals for the NorCal. What do you know about your opponent?
Michael Ortega, I think he's out of a.k.a. San Jose. We were actually scheduled to fight each other probably 6 months ago. Something fell through. Can't remember what happened. But it didn't happen. So I looked at him back then. He's a little bit taller than me, but geez, everybody in my weight class is. So nothing like punching uphill again. He seems like he's got his stuff together with the kicks and putting combinations together. I saw 1 or 2 of his fights, and I didn't see a whole lot on the ground, nothing crazy. But he looks like a pretty confident striker. But other than that, he looks pretty solid too. Kind of a big guy. So. Other than that, I don't know much about him. I'll be punching uphill. He's going to have a little bit longer reach, so that'll always be fun to play with.
Now, obviously, you've got a day job and whatnot. How many hours a day are you able to train?
I train, lift in the morning, so that's about an hour right there, and then I'm at Dynamic Martial Arts from 5 o'clock till 9 o'clock, Monday through Friday, and then Saturdays in the morning. So I still pull off, 25 hours a week of training.
All right, so you got 7 amateur fights right now. How many more amateur fights until you turn pro, or is this just something that you're a weekend warrior kind of guy?
Oh God, no! Weekend warrior would probably be the last thing I describe myself. No, I'm in this for the long haul. I started off a couple of years back, 5 years ago, 375 pounds when I walked into jiu-jitsu, overweight, out of shape, couldn't touch my toes to tie my shoes. Started training, weight started falling off, and once we started hitting each other, I knew this was something I was going to do for a very, very long time. When Camo came around, when I started, there was no pro. So, it was just, train your balls off and then jump in the cage and, you're pro. But the Camo thing came around and we saw this as a great opportunity to pull some experience, work the jitters out, work the bugs out. And I think it's pretty common accepted among our gym, like 10 amateur fights is probably a good goal to set, get 10 amateur fights with a good record and then bump it up to the next level. So I'm 7-2. I consider that a pretty good record. I'm sorry, it's not 7-2, 5-2 on 7 fights. So I'm looking at, if I finish out this tournament and I win it, I'm looking at 9-2. I think that's good enough to go right there, and I'll probably take it to the next level sometime next year.
Wow, 375 pounds when you started training.
Yes, sir. Size 50 jeans, 4XL T-shirts. Oh, yeah. A lot of KFC and Taco Bell back then.
Wow. Well, I know a lot about KFC and Taco Bell, but, man, that is quite impressive. Congratulations on getting the weight down and doing something positive. What can we expect from you October 27th? You going to take this fight to the ground? You going to keep it standing? I know you're not going in there to lose.
I try to, we set up a game plan, but I try to stay pretty adaptable during the fight. My primary focus would be jiu-jitsu, but I'm not looking to jump into the ground either. I'm pretty comfortable standing up and just trading shots. So we'll kind of see where it goes. I like to fight wherever the other guy doesn't want to be. he wants to take me down, we're going to stand it up. If he wants to stand it up, I'm going to try to take him down. I just want to keep him as uncomfortable as possible. So if, whatever he wants to do, that's not what I'm going to do.
Nice. Well, it sounds like you got a good head on your shoulders. I'm looking forward to seeing you brawl it out in the cage on October 27th. If we wanted to get some tickets from you for this fight, how would we go about doing that?
I believe 559 has a website. They're selling some tickets, but we also, the promoter sent them over to the gym, so you can pick them up from Dynamic Martial Arts on 514 Shannon Avenue in Modesto, California. That would be the best way to get a hold of them, just swing by the gym and get them from there. Or if you can't do that, then I think I'm pretty sure the promoters got them set up, but I don't have their website.
Yeah, it's 559fights.com. All right, my man. Well, I appreciate you joining me here today on Cage Radio. I got to let you shout out anybody you want. Go for it.
Just a big shout out to all my friends and family, everybody who supported me throughout these last couple of years. It's been definitely been a good adventure, but it's just the beginning. So big things. Dynamic MMA isn't just a school for me; it's my home. So everyone out there who's ever trained with me, come out and supported, or even said a good word to keep me going and keep me motivated. I thank you guys very much, and get ready to watch me go to war.
All right, that's our man, Myles Shaw, makes it into the 559 on October 27th. We'll see you on the scales in Tulare, my man. I appreciate it. Thanks again.
All right, man. Thank you.
Take care.
All right.